All right, so this one is more on all fours today. So go ahead and start hands under elbows, knees under your hips. Expand your ribs out to the side. Knit your ribs together. Expand. Relax. Expand and relax. Just do a few movements where you're kind of in your shoulders and then out of them. Here. Belly button is in toward your spine. You're feeling nice and rooted. And then walk your hands in front of your shoulders, and I want you to think about kind of bringing your elbows toward the ground and then back up. Okay, so right here and up. Good. Walk your hands back underneath your shoulders. Keep a softness in your elbows. And you're going to do some fire hydrants here. So lead with your knee. Your foot is flexed. Belly button is in toward your spine. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. We'll do 3 rounds on each side of 12. That's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, back to the other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 2 to grow on. 1, 2, okay, switch sides. 10, 2, 1. Okay, last round each side. Here we go. Okay, switch sides. Okay, so now let's come and do a pigeon pose stretch. So you bring your knee here, and then you just sit back. It's also a good pelvic floor stretch. You should feel it right in through here. I like to have people kind of flex their foot in toward their body to protect their knee a little bit. You can come down forward into it, or you can stay up, whichever you prefer. This one actually feels better to me upward. And then same thing, other side. Here. Come back onto your knees. You're going to put your feet together and wag your tail. Just kind of look at your feet either way. Get a good stretch of your side body. Make sure your low back is not overarching. You stay nice and neutral. Good. All right, so now just gently bring knee toward your elbow. Here. Okay. Not over rounding the back, not overarching. Belly button is in toward your spine. Okay. If you'd like, you can add extending out in between each one, but again, don't bow. Stay nice and neutral. So it can be here. You can hold in that extended position. You can also always add extending arm. I'm wanting to feel more grounded today. Now we're going to do some rainbows. So your leg is straight, you bring it up and over and rainbow it. Really try to focus on squeezing that glute as you lift up. And then you come back up and over. Control the lift and the lower. And switch sides. Okay, good. So take a moment here, reconnect with your breath, expand, knit together, expand, knit together, expand and knit together. Go into a nice wide knee child's pose. Kind of grip the ground with your arms, reach back with your bottom. Your sacrum is reaching long. You can shift your weight from side to side if one side feels more tight than another. Okay. Now we'll do some clamshells on your side. Heels together. Roll your body forward. Lift up and squeeze. You can always put a band above your knees if you like. Try not to let your hips roll back. They're nice and stacked up. Okay, and then put your leg here, and with the bottom leg, you're going to crank up. Again, your leg is flexed. Okay. Sorry. There you go. Okay, and then clamshell. Okay, and crank. Working hip rotators is really, really great for supporting your pelvic floor. Okay, and clamshell. Make sure you're not dumping into that shoulder on the ground as well. And up. Okay, and then switch sides. All right, so clamp and clamshell. Make sure you're not holding your breath. Nice deep breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Okay, here, and then up. A patient gave me these socks, and they say, I love my job, which I do. Okay. Okay, and then switch. Okay, and then last one here. Okay, and then here. Got some happy birds today. Okay, good. And so now to reappreciate all the effort that goes into crawling, we're going to crawl. So hope you're on a nice squishy surface. If not, you can always crawl in the air too. But again, just staying really nice and grounded. Belly button in toward your spine. Okay, and then you can go sideways. You can also do it downward dog style. This takes a little bit of pressure off your bladder for a few minutes. Okay, and good. Go ahead and have a seat. Reconnect with your breath here. Some deep lateral breaths. Let's do a few pelvic floor moves for endurance. I'm going to lean forward, take the weight of my upper body off my pelvic floor, and lift and just hold and then completely let go. Okay? Lift and hold and completely let go. You can hold anywhere from 3 to 5 seconds for now. You don't really want to hold much more than 10 seconds at a time. And make sure you're fully letting go in between each one. It's good practice for your pelvic floor. If you feel the sense to go to the bathroom a lot, like frequency, or all of a sudden, it can be sometimes because your pelvic floor is too tight and it's pushing on your urethra. Okay, good. And then go ahead and just sit up nice and tall. Take a few good deep breaths here. And just send yourself some self-love, no matter what you've been up to, what your worries are, what you didn't get done today, what you did get done today. Just be here for a moment. Think about relaxing your shoulders, creating more space between them and your ears. Okay, I wish you the best.